Hey guys, this is just a quick little video on some things I found that I thought were interesting and would be helpful. Do excuse my appearance. I just got home from the gym and I didn't want to set up all the equipment. So this is just an informal kind of look what I found kind of video. But let me know what you think. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, send me an email or comment on the video. And I hope you enjoy it. Hey guys, it's Alicia here. I just wanted to make a short little video and show you some products that I found. I'm not selling them or anything like that, but I've been doing some research, aka online shopping, all during COVID. And I don't know if you guys have been doing that too, but apparently I ordered some stuff from this Japanese website, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And I completely forgot about it, and it just came today. And I ordered some of these things specifically for work, and I wanted to share them with you. So the first thing is, and I mean, you might watch this and think, come on now. But I like to have small things that are functional, because I have an everyday bag and I have a bag that I carry for each student. So I usually go into the school with two bags, because in my everyday bag I have any kind of supplies that I might need, that if we finish early or the student does really good and we want to do some kind of art activity, I might have some scented crayons and blank paper, or I might have something that I can fill that time with. Because if you're itinerant and you're spending time looking for these activities or letting them go early because you're like, well, I don't have anything else, that's fine. But I like to have what I need with me, and I'm sure most of us are like that. I like to have all possible scenarios covered. So, and a lot of times we make plans for lessons and things like that, and something's not working and we have to adapt on the fly. And also, sometimes a student might see something or have trouble seeing something that we don't normally see. And so that's where this comes in. Sometimes, especially where I'm new with the students that I'm working with, since this is only this will be my third year as the TVI in my county. I'm still really learning each student, because every student sees different. But this is just a little tape measure, and I have seen it couldn't have been more than a couple dollars, but this was there we go. This was on that Japanese website. I don't know how much I paid for it, and apparently I looked at the scissors whenever I did a Facebook Live a minute ago, and I don't want to know, because I don't know what happened. I blacked out, okay? But it's just a little tape measure. So if a student is having trouble seeing something that normally they can see, or they're seeing something I'm like, wow, I didn't know they could see that. It's a 60-inch tape measure. And I thought it would be really easy just to have in my bag. And you could also, whenever you're testing near in your functional vision, because you go back different days, that's much smaller than a regular tape measure. I have an actual tape measure you'd find in your dad's garage or in your garage. But I have seen these, I think, at Walmart in the sewing section. They have these little mini tape measures. But I found this one, I thought it was cute, so I was ordering anyway, but apparently. The next one is just this little tiny box cutter, because I know sometimes I've picked up boxes from our central office, and I'm like, I need this with this kid now. And, you know, I'm on my way to see that student, or I've stopped that morning and, oh, we have a package that I didn't know about. I got this little box cutter actually for my house, but this is something that you could put on your keychain for work, you know, with your keys. And it's just a little bitty thing. You know, you could open mail with it or whatever, but just something small and handy. You wouldn't have to have a big actual box cutter or a big pair of scissors. That's a nice little segue into the next thing that I wanted to show you. And it's this little thing. It's only, let me measure it. It's only about 5.5 inches. And so I'm going to take the cap off, and it's a little pair of scissors. And all you do is you have this little latch on it. You push it up, and it has a spring. You can cut things with it. So, I just thought these were super cute, and I bought them. And apparently I paid more for these than the better set that I ordered later, because I forgot I ordered these. And then you just slide it back. They're not sharp, so if your student was able to use this, you'd obviously have a little bit of a learning curve, but they're pretty easy because it just snaps right back. And I don't think that they actually cut really well, and I just thought they'd be handy because a big old bulky pair of scissors, when you can do the same thing with this. Because I carry a regular pair of scissors with me every day, and just in case I need them, because you can be doing word cards with a student and think, oh, well, let's make them Braille note cards, and you're just going to want to cut the paper, but then you have to stop and try to find a pair of scissors or something like that. You know, it's just, you have your time with the student is very valuable, and we all know that. And I just think that if you can find something small that's handy to have around and that will save you time and, you know, with your student, there you go. A low-tech solution. But I also ordered these, apparently. Hey guys, so apparently during the quarantine I forgot how to describe things well. And what I'm showing you now is another pair of pen scissors that are blue with black blades, and they are a little bit longer than the 5.5 inch scissors that I just got through showing you. And I actually also forgot to mention that I did get these from an American website, so they came from California and they were here in just a couple days versus long enough for me to forget like the other set. So, and these are actually what I consider the better pair because of the flooring coating that I discussed later on, and they were cheaper. They were only $11. But if you want links to the stuff in this video, let me know. But I just wanted to add this in so that I gave a good description of them, because I forgot that I placed this order however many months ago. But it has these little slides on either side, and that's how you slide the handle in and out for each thing, for each side of the scissor. And then you just take the cap off, and you have to manually do it. But it's left or right-handed, so whatever your student... Actually, I do better with my left hand on these, but whatever hand your student is dominant with, they could use them. And like I said, they're not sharp, so they're not going to like cut themselves or anything. So I just thought that these would be some cute little things to share with you guys. You know, I've talked about iPads and all that stuff, and I do have my Back to Basics series coming. I just haven't got, my computer's slow. I'm doing this on my iPad, and I just got home from the gym and I was too lazy to set all the other stuff up. So That's why we're doing this style video. But plus, you guys really don't get to see my face that much, and I just wanted to do like an informal, hey, look what I found kind of video. So, if you'd like to see a video on my everyday bag that I carry so that I can be prepared for my students, let me know. I know I've done like folder organization and stuff. I want to redo those so that the new people can see them and focus specifically on what I put in each folder versus just I carry a student folder, this is what it is, and a quick overview, like an in-depth, this is what I use in a student folder. So that's what the Back to Basics series is going to be. But if you guys want to see what I carry in my everyday bag and stuff like that, I'm more than happy to. I welcome all feedback, suggestions, questions, anything like that. I'm here for you guys. I know this summer's been crazy with me selling masks and stuff like that, but that's not all I do. I did some consulting on learning management systems and things like that, and that's what I really like to do. That's what, I like bringing us products, but I really like helping my fellow TVIs and our students. So feel free to ask me anything, comment if you like it, if you don't, whatever. I'll welcome your feedback. If there's something you need, let me know. But that's it for today and for this video. I hope you guys have a great day or a great night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I'll see you at the next video.